There's something that comes up in the rescue community from time to time that always really bothers me. It came up this week online and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a video about it. And that is the issue of adopting kittens out on Craigslist. Whenever people talk about Craigslist, it seems to be in the context of like these really severe warnings. Warning, never ever post a kitten on Craigslist because only serial killers are on Craigslist. If you adopt out a kitten to someone you found on Craigslist, they might feed the kitten to their snake. All sorts of really intense comments like this. My feeling about Craigslist is that it's a website. Craigslist is a website. It's a website just like Facebook is a website, or just like Instagram, or any other kind of forum for communicating about what you're doing and for trying to get your message out to people. Are there serial killers on Craigslist? Probably. There's probably a few. I don't know. I don't know how many there are. Are there people who are bad people on Craigslist? Yes. Are there good people on Craigslist? Yes. There probably are. And, you know, I can tell you that I have used Craigslist for all sorts of things in the past, including finding homes for kittens. Cheesy, are you gonna really mess this up? Come here. Come here, Cheesy. You're blocking my light. Back before social media even existed, I used to often use Craigslist to help me find adopters for kittens, and I found some really amazing adopters there. The truth is that a lot of people, a lot of good people, when they're looking to adopt an animal, they look in a variety of different places. They might look at the animal shelter, they might look at social media, they might look at Craigslist. Craigslist, like any of these other things, is just a website. And what you do with it is what matters. You're never gonna just post a kitten on Craigslist and have them go to the first person who emails you, like from the email address serialkiller@gmail.com. You want to have a process for seeing who these people are, right? You can find a lot of things on Craigslist. You can find jobs, you can find roommates. You're not gonna just live with the first person who responds to your ad for a roommate, are you? You're going to talk to people. You're gonna get to know them, right? With adopting out kittens, you should always have a process. Regardless of where you are finding these adopters, you should always have a process, and that involves some kind of application where you are asking questions, and it also involves a conversation. When I've used Craigslist in the past, it has been to link people to an application, and that application is something that then I can read the responses, and you know, I can get a sense for who this person is who's applying. Then you can talk to the people who have good applications, and you can get a sense for them through conversation. You know, it is no different from posting a kitten on Instagram or posting them on a rescue website. Again, Craigslist is just a website. That's all that it is. So I think it's important not to kind of give in to this like moral panic about like Craigslist specifically is bad. It's the marketplace for serial killers. There's a lot of good people that do use that. And I know for me, I used to be really grateful to have the ability to post there before social media existed. It was a important place to find people who are looking for something. You know, that's not me saying, hey, everybody go post your kittens on Craigslist, but I just want to remind people to kind of keep it in perspective a little bit. It's a good instinct to want to protect kittens, of course. I just think that it's important to remember that there are a lot of people for whom that is the place they are checking when they're looking for an animal. I think there's no harm, even if you are a rescue, in posting a link to an adoption application in that place. And then, you know, you're gonna have to dig through the dirt to find the gems in there, you know, and that's just how it is. But that's how it is anyway, regardless of where you're posting them. So that's my 2 cents on Craigslist. You know, I'm not for or against any website or way of getting eyes on your kittens. I think that the most important thing is casting a really, really wide net and then having a very good process for determining who's going to be the right home for your kittens. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. Oh my God, I just realized I did this entire video covered in Eloise's hair. Okay.